Hello and welcome to the Rise and Transcend podcast, your go to source for personal growth and self improvement. I'm your host, Michelle O'Donnell, and today we are diving into a topic that's vital for success in every area of your life, which is confidence. Whether you're looking to boost your self esteem, excel in your career, or improve your relationships, building confidence is the key. So today, let's explore practical strategies to help you increase your confidence and unleash your full potential. Have you ever held yourself back from doing something that you really would have liked to do? For instance, when I was in high school, I discovered that I really did like science class and was good at understanding the concepts. I was really confident that I could help other people with their homework. And my science teacher did take notice, and he invited me to the Regents class. I don't know if you know what the Regents class is, but all I knew is it was for smart kids. It was for those other kids. It wasn't for me. Well, you can imagine that I was happy to be considered, but fear gripped me. And I thought of all kinds of excuses as to why this just would not work for me. I wasn't that smart. Sure, I could do this class, but that, no way. That's out of my league. So I just stayed in my little box while I secretly envied the others. Have you ever held yourself back from anything? And what thoughts made you stay in your box or your lane? Was it a lack of confidence? Did you think that you didn't know enough or have the appropriate skills? Or did you think, who am I to do the scary thing? Maybe I'll just stay right here where I feel safer, where I know how to handle things as difficult as they are. At least I know about staying put instead of that unknown, scary world on the other side. So imagine how my life turned out by choosing the safety of my current situation instead of taking a chance on doing something better, taking a chance on something that excited me. Never did I stop to consider that my life would never change if I didn't do anything different. I was basically a low achiever, a nervous wreck. I didn't really know what I could achieve. Basically, I was miserable and jealous of successful people because I did want to be like that. I figured that they must have something that I didn't, so therefore, that's why I'm stuck. Well, things changed when my sister decided to go register at our local junior college. She says she dragged me with her. I don't remember her dragging me, but I remember that I was scared and I didn't know how I was going to pull this one off. But we were at least into this together, right? So I enrolled into computer sciences. Apparently, that semester they were having a hard time finding an instructor. The one they did find didn't really want to be there. There was no passion in the classes, and there was just too much uncertainty with future classes and in advancing in this. It was uncertain if the program was even going to continue. So I decided to change my degree. And one of my classmates that I discussed this with, he encouraged me to stay, that this is just how it is this semester. It will get better. Well, I didn't listen. I decided to register in a safe degree instead. I excelled beyond my imagination in that degree. Really, I was bored to death and unsatisfied. Back then, I really didn't have no self-awareness like I do today to realize that being bored to death and unsatisfied was really a sign that I should stretch myself further and elevate myself and get rid of my fears. So again, my life was unsatisfying. Now that I am older, I realize that I do love the challenges, and I love to be lost in solving these challenges for hours on end, it seems. So, what if? What if I had taken that chance and enrolled into the Regents class in science? Science was fascinating, with so much potential of endless learning and mystery. That was what made my heart sing. I actually dreamed of joining the NASA program. Funny, huh? Instead, I just played it safe. And while all my jobs since have been safe and boring, with no real challenges except for staying in that environment for 8 hours a day, that was a challenge. And it still is a challenge. I feel like every time I go to work and spend that 8.5 hours there, that I am wasting my life away. I am so bored to death. I can't stand it. It wasn't until after all that job hopping and changing locations and endless stress, anxiety, and panic attacks that I became self-aware. That is another story in and of itself. And I began questioning and diving deep into why I did the things I did or didn't do, and what do I really want, and who really am I? It's been a journey, and I would really like to save everyone the trouble of that experience. I don't want you to wait until you're 55 years old to have some confidence and to take a chance on your dreams. So maybe you are in a situation right now where you have a choice to go to the unknown scary side or stay in your lane. Which one will you choose? The safe and boring route or the scary but exciting route? Do you have the confidence in yourself that you can do it and exceed? What if these other people were just like us and they just chose the other route regardless of not being entirely sure of themselves? What if there was nothing more special about them, and that if we just chose the scary side, our dreams would come true? What if we were brave enough to do that? What would our lives look like? I mean, if there was nothing any more special about those other people, and they were really just like us with the same fears, then why not me? Why not you? And if you really stop to think of it, these people in these leadership positions, some of them you wonder how the hell they even got there and stayed there, right? So, how can we get past these feelings of inadequacies and build our confidence up so that we can live out our dreams, our desires, and goals? Well, before we dive into that, let's just take a moment to hear from our sponsor of this podcast. It's a membership program called Our Sanctuary. It gives you support, mindfulness practices, and tips and tools to deal with life and stress. In today's fast paced, stress filled, technology driven world, it's easy to feel disconnected from both mind and body. Our membership program is designed to bring balance back into your life, offering weekly themes, video messages, affirmations, tips, journaling, meditation, breath work, and most importantly, a supportive community. Join my monthly membership program, Our Sanctuary, to reconnect, heal, and thrive every day. Visit my website at michelleodonnell.net/workwithme. Can't wait to see you there. So let's get back to how we can get past the feeling of inadequacy and build our confidence up so that we can live out our dreams, desires, and goals. So first, what really is confidence? Well, it's the belief in our abilities and our judgment. It's not about being perfect or knowing everything. Confidence affects how you approach life, how you interact with others, and how you pursue your goals. Confidence is a skill that must be developed with practice and persistence. But how can you boost your confidence up? Well, here are some practical strategies to boost your confidence. Set achievable goals. Start by setting small, achievable goals. Each time you accomplish something, you'll build a sense of achievement and confidence. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you make mistakes. Recognize that everyone has setbacks and that they are a natural part of the learning process. Challenge your negative self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue and challenge any negative thoughts. Replace them with positive affirmations and realistic assessments of your abilities. Visualize your success. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself achieving your goals. Imagine how it feels to succeed and let that positive energy boost your confidence. Step out of your comfort zone. Take small steps outside of your comfort zone regularly. Each time you try something new, you'll expand your abilities and build confidence. Body language. Practice confident body language. Stand tall. Make eye contact and smile. Your body language can influence how you feel and how others perceive you. Seek feedback. Constructive feedback from trusted friends or mentors can help you identify your strengths and areas for improvement, further boosting your confidence. Because believe it or not, there is something positive about you. So practice these steps consistently, over and over, until you feel confident in the task. Choose something that you're passionate about or you're really curious about and go after it. Persistence is also something that is vital. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Look at how many rejections an author gets on book deals. Rejections an actor gets when auditioning for roles. Could you withstand that? Well, that would really be hard and a blow to your self-esteem. But they persevered and tried again. They built up confidence and resilience to keep at it until their dreams were realized. And that's what we have to do too. So let's do a quick guided visual exercise to help you boost your confidence. So find a comfortable place to sit and close your eyes if you can. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. So come on, let's do that. Let's take a deep breath in and then out. Another breath in, out. Another deep breath in and then out. Now, think of a time when you felt truly confident. Picture it vividly in your mind. What were you doing? How did you feel? Focus on that feeling of confidence and let it fill you up. Sit with that for a minute. Remember that you can tap into this feeling whenever you need it. You can open your eyes when you're ready. I don't know about you, but I feel a sense of relief already. Now, today, my challenge for you after you've listened to this podcast or watched the video on YouTube is to find something that you are curious about, something that you have always wanted to learn, something that you are passionate about, and take a small step into that world. Read a book, write an essay on it, talk about it, take a class on it. What can you do to further explore it? What are the possibilities? What are the delights? What can you create? Let me know what your experience is with that. And go ahead and email me or write in the comments or DM me. So thank you for joining me on this journey to boost your confidence. Remember, confidence is a skill that you can develop with time and practice. Set small goals. Challenge negative self-talk. Visualize your success. And each step you take will bring you closer to the confident person that you want to be. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. You can also follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. Until next time, stay confident and keep growing.